But you don't understand. He started it. I had to punch him back. It's not as bad as what he did. The blind spot of it's hard to say I'm sorry. Part 3, it's hard to admit that we're wrong. That young man was caught dead to rights punching the other kid. But because the other kid started it, oh no, you got to get after him. Why are you so upset with us? I think sometimes we feel that if we say we're sorry or we admit that we're wrong, it means that we're weak. Actually, it's a strength to understand who we are. We all need forgiveness at some point. To hear the words, I forgive you, are powerful words, especially when we've been wrong. And it's like water to the soul because it feels good when we've been forgiven. If we were honest though, we also are in need of forgiveness from our Creator. The Bible's pretty clear that God is always open. His arms are always open to forgive us, but we need to admit we're wrong. The Bible even says in Proverbs 28:31 that the man or woman who hides their mistakes actually will not prosper. And that prosper is not just money-wise, but in all facets of their life. But the one who actually comes and confesses their mistakes, their missing of the mark, will actually get mercy, obtain mercy. So part 3 to it's hard to say I'm sorry. It's hard to admit that we're wrong. Number 1, we need to understand that we are in need of forgiveness. And we're not always right. And number 2, there's a beautiful story of the prodigal son. Made a lot of mistakes, messed things up, and when he comes back and he comes to his senses and he admits that he was wrong, his dad, it's a picture of how God sees us. He's the Father, arms open wide. He just wants us to come to him when we've made the mistakes. He's ready to forgive us, but we need to admit that we're wrong. It's hard to say I'm sorry, but it's a good day with good news.